Hi guys, pretty much welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is actually pretty exciting, and this is the first time you guys are going to see my video for the year. And I know it's actually been a while, for like 2 months plus. I've actually created a video. Last year 2022 was actually pretty much amazing. My YouTube channel caught 1 year. Big shout out to all my subscribers who have stick to this channel. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Yeah, I have to say I'm really excited about what you guys have done, your comments, your feedbacks, that really been the one that has been keeping this channel going. And also big shout out to the sponsors. My sponsors have actually been amazing, sponsoring our videos, keeping all the channel alive, and also encouraging us to actually create amazing content, educative content for the subscribers. So this video is actually going to be very different. It's not something technical, something so serious, but trust me, at the same time, it's actually going to be one of the best videos that will actually help you in your journey, or you actually going to watch. That's why I'm actually creating a very free video for the first time of the year. I don't want to be like, oh, come and learn with technical stuff, come and learn tech, come and learn, content around Web3 or blockchain or whatever. I'm actually creating a fourth video for the year to actually, talk about the reflection of what have happened in the past year, what I have learned, the challenges, the learnings, the benefits, the roller coaster journey, and the awesome stuff that actually really happened. So in the thought of everything and the journey from the past year, I've actually learned a lot of stuff, I have to tell you guys, and pretty much have amazing cool conversations with different people, and everybody has actually like, oh come on, I mean, like, the journey has been quite interesting. So can you really be able to share your learnings for the past year? And I was like, yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, I'm not actually interested in anything talking about year in review or what has happened. I mean, pretty much that's not it for me. Like, I tag this video the reflection, say for example the reflection of who you are in the past year and what have you learned, and how this could actually help your your followers, your subscribers, or people, anyone who came across this video. I really want to share with you or everything that I actually learned. I've highlighted them into different categories and love to share this. Without much ado, let's get started, guys. Yeah. Okay, guys, so welcome back. And yeah, pretty much the first thing I just want to say is that always prepare for the opportunities ahead. I mean, like, this is actually really important wherever you find yourself in life. Make sure that you really prepare for what is coming. Do you understand? I mean, like, I really say that sometimes people tag good luck as hard work plus preparation makes it a good luck. When you've actually prepared for the opportunities coming, and your hard work met with your preparation, I mean, like, everything will just work for you. But how do you get to prepare for opportunities ahead? I've just talked about two things. One of the things is just skills. Your skills is very important. Your skills will be the one that will sort you out there, regardless of the opportunities coming and flying around. People want to they want to know that you have that skills and have that what it takes to actually get the job done, which is really very important. So I will encourage you to really build yourself, keep learning, unlearn, relearn, do stuffs around your skills, and on your skills is very important. Whatever field you are, whatever place you find yourself, make sure you always get better and prepare yourself for the opportunity coming. Another thing that I would just have to say is that have something to show for it. You just have the skills. What can you show for it? Are you talking about things you're doing out there? What are your portfolio for the skills you have shown, for the experiences you've actually garnered? How are you making are you putting yourself available for people out there to see the skills that you actually have? Is actually very important. Have something to show for it, have a portfolio for it. Then lastly, be visible. Show up. Make sure you are visible. Make your content visible, make your work visible, make your skills visible. That's another way for people to find you. Make sure you actually really do these three things, and it's actually going to be a big deal for you. Let's go to the next one, guys. Okay, so the second thing I'm actually going to talk about today is actually something you might actually have heard about, which is work hard. Yeah, working hard is good, but beyond working hard, you have to also work smart and be consistent about it. These are really, really very important things to do. Do you understand? If you're working out to get things done, don't just work hard, read, on get skills, uh working out and sometimes it's not about the rate of work we actually put in, it's not about the rate of effort we actually put in a particular thing, but what we're actually going to find out is, are we doing it the right way? Are we smart about what we're doing? An example is, you can keep working on a particular skills, you can keep watching videos, gaining skills, and somebody out there who just know one thing but do it differently in a way that is different from what other people do, and trust me, the person will might actually grow faster than you. So beyond just you working hard, learning and doing things, always try to always work smart. Go beyond what you're seeing, go beyond what you're learning. Work around the things you're working hard for. What are beyond it? What are things around it? What are things that are not visible to people? What are things that can connect you to those things you are doing beyond just gathering the skills or learning different things and doing it? Feeling like you are not sleeping. It's not about you not sleeping at night. It far goes beyond that. You can stay forever and not sleep at night and still not growing. And working smart, it's really very huge while you're actually trying to get yourself. These are one of the things I learned in the past year. So you should also try to be consistent about this. Another thing I just want to briefly talk about again is that I want to say, find people who you're going to build a strong relationship with, that will connect you to that opportunities you might actually not ever think of. I have to tell you, building strong relationship, it's actually very important. Some people measure your wealth, your riches by your network of people. They say your network is your net worth. It's actually very important. So make sure you find the right set of people around you, the right set of people who could inspire you, who could help you, who could connect you to that opportunity. Build strong relationship with them. That's another advice for you. I'll also say, stop looking at everybody around you, mind your own business and focus on your goals. Don't be distracted by the hustle and bustle on social media, things are going around, or feeling oppressed by what people are doing. Everybody have their own pace. Mind your own business. Stop looking around what people are doing. Focus on yourself. Believe in yourself. Do your thing and make sure you are doing it the right way. And that will really save you a lot of time. Mind your own business. Focus on your goal until you achieve it. Another thing that I've noticed in the past 1 year is that I've actually really pushed me. I can actually tell you the secret is that I would even say in the last, not just 1 year, in the last 5 years, I've been doing stuff, but sometimes having the right mentor can actually change your life forever. I have to tell you, it's not that easy, or I have to say, getting the right mentor that can actually help you grow or take you to that point that you actually, desire. But trust me, it's okay for you to be sensitive about people around you, or even getting the right mentor who can actually help you. Having the right mentor around you will actually help your career at some certain point, not even beyond career, at any point of your life, different things. So I'd actually advise you, having the right mentor is beyond anything you can ever think of. That's another point I think it should be a take home for you. Yeah. So the next point I actually want to talk about is community. Community is actually very important, I have to tell you guys. I mean, community is actually big, it's actually huge. And I'd like to tell you, community is the biggest return in life, that might actually come from serving others and never expect anything in return. The biggest, return you might actually think of is by serving others. Serving others in the community, helping others grow, creating impact is actually very important. Now, while doing that, do not expect anything in return. It's a big sacrifice you're making to help people, and trust me, there's a way that you're going to be get rewarded without you ever imagine. But don't ever expect anything in return. Just focus on the community you're building, network with people, meet the right set of people, rub mind with the right set of people, help people if you can, be part of different communities, and this will really help you to grow fast. Another thing that I want you to talk about that is actually, it actually happens out there that people don't really, focus on at some time, and or people get tired of while in the face of their career is, when you reach out to people and people don't, turn up for you, or people don't tend to respond to you, and sometimes we wrongly tend to judge people because they don't tend to answer us or respond to us because we reach out to them either for help or for a guide or for whatever, or but trust me, I have to tell you, what you're finding, never give up on it. So I'd like to encourage you that if you're reaching out to people or you're reaching out to a particular person and the person is not responding yet, if that thing is very important, I need it to that person, I will tell you, be persistent in it. Keep reaching out to the person until you get that thing. I have to tell you, everybody has somebody we are reaching out to. I have people who reach out to me, I have people who I reach out to. And that's fine, that's fine. Don't ever feel bad. People also have things they go through at times, so you can't blame them. So it's you that know what you're looking for. And if what you're looking for is in that person's hand, be patient enough to wait and, don't be a bug and the person, don't spam the person, but consistently or persistently, try to keep on, reaching out to the person until you get what you want. That really make a big difference for you. This also teaches you a lot of patience in the journey. You have to be patient. Patience is actually a virtue. I have to tell you, at some point, you have to have patience to actually relate with different people. So finally, I want to say, never give up on yourself and never give up on your dream. This is really very important. I'll say a lot of people don't genuinely want to see you being successful, or I'll say see you winning. But trust me, that's why you need to keep winning. Seeing that a lot of people don't want to see you winning should be a motivation for you to keep winning, to be a motivation for you to keep working hard, should be a motivation for you to keep doing amazing stuff, should be a motivation for you to be awesome in your space. Don't ever give up. Don't ever get disappointed by people around you. Don't ever let it get into your focus on yourself. People might not want to see you winning, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Focus on yourself is what matters, because that should be an inspiration for you to keep winning. So if people don't want to see you winning and you're getting tired, you're getting frustrated already, then you're losing out. So, and what's the gain? No matter how bad it gets, you can't give up on the happy ending. I have to tell you, no matter how bad it gets, keep winning, keep doing what you're doing, and with God, all things are possible. I want to say it's a new year, nothing changes. Staying the same Monday last year, the same Tuesday, the same Wednesday, the same Sunday, last year and the same year. Nothing changes for me personally. But your level of motivation is what matters. What is the motivation you have in this year? Things you didn't get rightly last year, what are the criteria you're setting to get things rightly? And how are you trying to make things work out for you is actually very important. So I encourage you to look at everything that's happening around you and always never give up on your goals, which is really important. And finally, I want to say is that above everything, consider God for it. It's either God or God or God in whatever you're doing. I'd encourage you to always keep up with that. The work belongs to us, but the victory is for God. So obviously, keep God in check in everything you're doing. So thank you for sticking around in this video. If you find it very great, if you find this video very impactful for you, drop a comment in the comment sections, and we'll be excited to see. If you're expecting any exciting videos for us this year, feel free to comment in the sections, and also like this video, share with someone who could actually benefit with these, and I will see you in the very next. Thank you and have a great day. Peace.